All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kodash, which is the true name of the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, are two great kings, the gods that the King James Bible speaks of, which again, the true name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, who the world of ignorance calls Christ, true name is Yahweh Shai. Second of all, I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Elder Tahar, and on down there rule well. And third of all, I want to give a peace and safety to the hopeful elect out there, the brothers that push this truth, the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. All right, so I just want to do a short lesson of how I've learned the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai allows it to go. And this is going to be a video concerning the tariffs. Lord wills, brothers can see on the screen. I have this article here, and this is for fair use purposes only. I'm not using this for any monetary gain. This is just for educational purposes only, fair use. From the dailymail.com, the money part, or the money. It says Target workers expose massive tariff price hike for popular items. Kind of scary. All right, so it's begun. All right. It says now, thanks to inside information from Target workers, the extent of the raise are becoming apparent. Staff says it is just the beginning. A $10 USB cord from the store in the house Heyday brand is now ringing up to $17 or $18. So it went from $10. All right, $8 price hike, according to a self-identified employee on Reddit. It says it's happening, the worker wrote, sharing a photo of price hikes, price tag updates. All of Heyday is gone. Despite an 80% increase is being blamed on the latest wave of tariffs linked to President Donald Trump's trade policies. Target price raise comes after Walmart on Thursday confirmed that it is raising prices this month as a direct result of tariffs. Right, so we here, man. It's happening. All right, it's happening. The tariffs are beginning to kick in. All right. So things about to get rough, man. Real deal rough, man. All right. And I was just watching a video of I forget the guy, YT Wake 'em Up. I think that's his page name. And he does videos about the economy, showing how people are struggling in the economy, struggling to pay bills or whatnot. And he had a video. I watched his video today, or some of his video today, about people living in shelters, people living in storage units, people living in their cars. People out here are catching real deal hell. And like I said, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, so like this is all a part of the plan, man. All right, to get the people. And I know I like the elders always says we sound like broken records. I know I sound like a broken record, but this is all a part of the plan to get the people in a state of desperation. So when everything collapses, and when he's ready to usher in the mark of the beast, which is the microchip technology, the people will be so desperate. All right, they'll take it. Like now, this is all planned. All right, these tariffs, these price hikes, he knows exactly what he's doing. People say he doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't understand the economy and all that. Yes, he does. He does understand it. All right. Now, well, maybe he may not understand all of it, but Trump was given a job to do. And I believe his job is to finish off. It's looking like his job that they put him back in office to do is to finish off what's left of this economy and usher in the new monetary system, which will be a digital monetary system, which at the end of the day, in order for you to participate in that, you're going to have the mark of the beast, which is, again, the microchip technology. All right. So this is all planned, man. This is all planned. And starting with the elders through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, starting with our elders and apostles of Great Millstone, have been warning over and over and over and over and over and over and over again for years. These days was coming, man. And now they're finally here. This is happening now. All right, again, I'm gonna read this part again. It says it's happening. It's happening. The worker wrote, sharing a photo of the price tag update. All of Heyday is going up. Despite an 80% increase is being blamed on the latest wave of tariffs linked to President Donald Trump's trade policy. Target prices rise comes after Walmart on Thursday confirmed that it is raising prices this month. All right, so Walmart and Target are both jacking prices up, and all the other ones are going to follow suit too, because they won't be able to keep those prices the same. They'll have to go up. All right, as a direct result of tariffs. The Trump administration framed tariffs as a way to boost a sleepy domestic manufacturing industry by making foreign goods more expensive, which that cost is going to be passed on to the consumer. All right. It says it is shift from the traditional use of tariffs to protect already growing industries. The goal in 2025 is to kickstart sectors that have seen little recent investments. But for goods, they rely on global supply chain, like electronics sold at Target. The efforts are already showing the effects, like it. The effects are already showing up on store shelves. All right, here you go. It was $9, now it's $10, now it's $18, and that's going to trickle down to food and everything else. It says the cord is is another example of customers taking to social media to criticize price increase. Shoppers have already seen costs balloon at the popular stores, including Shein, Temu, and Amazon, which is where most people shop, especially the women. That Temu shit and that Amazon shit. All right, which everybody shop on Amazon. Well, I really don't use Amazon, but I have got stuff off Amazon before. But that's usually where people go to get a cheaper price or for things. So far, the increase haven't made a major dent in national inflation data. April rates moderately ticked up. Right, so matter of fact, I'm gonna read this part. It says Best Buy and Walmart CEOs have both warned about higher prices. GM and Ford executives both said the tariffs would cut billions out of their company's profits. Target has also been transparent about the consumer pricing implications of Trump's trade wars for months. Right, so it's happening. It's happening, it's happening, it's happening. All right, I'm going to read this part right here again. Get out of the way, man. I got you, man. It says again, it's happening. The workers wrote, sharing a photo of price tag updates. So it's happening. This is going on as we speak. All right. And again, starting with our elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and brothers ranking on down, have been saying, all right, through the spirit and the power of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, these days was coming. All right. And again, this is all a part of the plan. At the end of the day, this is all a part of the plan. All right, again, to get the people desperate. All right, to get the people desperate, and when it's time for that charagma, all right, when he's ready to push that charagma, they'll be more willing to take it. All right, because all signs show that Trump was put in again to finish off whatever was left of the American economy. All right. This is Revelation 13, verse 16. He calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, no matter what status of life you're in. You whatever status, whether you're rich, poor, like I said, free, bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. If you know that mark, look at that word mark. Look it up. It's charagma. All right, which means to make a cut or incision in the flesh. They cut open your flesh with a syringe or a needle, and they're going to inject the chip inside of you. They're going to surgically inject the microchip inside of you. All right, and that'll be the new form of that'll be the new way that you buy and sell. All right. So again, especially the poor. They're looking to get the poor because there's way more poor people on the earth than it is rich people, and that's why they're choking the poor out. They're doing everything in their power to choke the poor out, and that's what this is. That's exactly what this is. All a part of the plan to choke the masses out, which the masses are poor. And when he gets ready to bring that new system, they'll be more ready to take it. And really, they'll take it now. The masses are taking it now. All right, because people are. Because hold on, let me do this. I'm gonna pause it real quick. Or do I already have it on standby over here? Okay, I'm watching Gregory Monorino too. But Salaki brothers. All right, Salaki brothers. Let me cut that off. But yeah, I just did a simple Google search for the cost of living crisis, and it's endless videos. Just put up 2 days ago, and this is for fair use purposes only. I'm not using these videos for any monetary gain. It's just for educational purposes only. Fair use, fair use. It says you are going to be poor. Cost of living crisis. 2 days ago. Is the cost of living crisis real? Question mark. Of course it's real. Or there you go. Cost of living crisis. Why paycheck to paycheck is the new norm. That's been the norm. We're facing a genuine. Well, this is for the mainstream. It says we're facing 4 months ago. We're facing a genuine cost of living crisis. Economics warn. Economics is warn, or however you say that. Salakia. Trouble cost of living crisis 2025, 1 month ago. And this is endless, man. It's endless, 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 endless of these videos. You know, so yeah, this is all a part of the plan. This is all a part of the plan. And it's gonna get worse. That should jump like crazy. That jumped to $8. All right? $8. All right, so yeah, and hyperinflation is well on its way too. Like all these experts, financial experts, and the economists has been saying, all right, hyperinflation is well on its way. All right, because inflation ain't going down. All that junk Trump talking, that none of that shit is true. All right, he's just straight up lying, man. All right, which it don't even matter no more. All right, they can get up there and say whatever you want to whatever you want to say. All right, you don't care whether you believe it or not. All right, because these posters are talking about how great things are. Again, we go in the grocery store, shit is still sky high. Shit is still high. Ain't nothing coming down. Things is going up. This is a article proving it. And again, these owners of these mega grocery stores or these supply chains are coming out and saying, yeah, things are about to get really bad. And it started. All right, so with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kwadash. Double honors again to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and safety to you, brothers that push this truth and sincerity. And with that, I'm going to say shalom.